In the heart we should have always the feeling of gratitude for all the blessings of Allah that we have been given. And by the tongue we should praise Allah for these blessings, and by the action we should show gratitude by doing what Allah commands us. Allah expects us to be thankful to Him for two types of favors. Those that He bestows upon all human beings, regardless of whether they are believers or disbelievers. And those that He has especially bestowed on the believers, that is, the Muslims. Those favors that are shared by all human beings include sources of earning income, air, water, and other natural blessings, food, health, abilities to hear and see and reason and think, and many, many other favors. Among those blessings that Allah has bestowed upon us especially, the first and foremost is the guidance that He has sent us through Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Allah, in prescribing the fasting for Ramadan, says that this fasting is prescribed because the Quran was sent down in the month of Ramadan, so that we can glorify Him for this guidance and thank Him for it. وَلِتُكَبِّرُوا اللَّهَ عَلَى مَا هَدَاكُمْ وَلَعَلَّكُمْ تَشْكُرُونَ. That fast so that you may glorify Allah for what He has guided, and so that you can be thankful. Ya ibadallah, let us thank Allah for His guidance. Alhamdulillahi alladhi hadana lihada wa ma kunna linahtadi lawla an hadana Allah. All praise is to God who has guided us on this path. Had it not been for Allah who granted us the guidance, we would never have found guidance by ourselves. To summarize, in order to solve difficulties that we might be facing and live a more fulfilling life, Allah teaches three things: shukr, sabr, and prayer. For all the good things we have, we should thank Him, which will increase other good things for us. For things that we need but we do not have, we should pray and make an effort to acquire them with sabr. This is true for personal lives and also in our collective life as a community and ummah. There are always some good things that are happening in the ummah. For example, only about 30 years ago, Iran was ruled by a ruthless king who was busy on a white revolution whose aim was to implant into Iran non-Islamic culture. Today, Iran is relatively democratic and Islamic. It acts with a great deal of independence and makes an effort to stand for Islam and for its own interests and the interests of Muslims generally. Similarly, only about a decade ago, Turkey was a country obsessed with secularism and with destroying its Islamic heritage. Today, it is once again beginning to assert its Islamic heritage and take a stand for Islam and Muslims in the world arena. Also, a number of Muslim intellectuals, professionals and experts in various fields is gradually, but although slowly, increasing. And general awareness is slowly also increasing among ordinary Muslims as to what is going on in the world. For further progress in these areas and for many other things that we still need to acquire, we need to pray Allah for them and also make efforts with sabr to acquire them. But whatever good things are happening, we need to thank Allah for them. Ya ibadallah, udullah, Allahumma zidna wa la tanqusna, wa akrimna wa la tuhinna, wa atina wa la tuhrimna, wa akhirna wa la tu'thir alayna, wa ardina warda anna. اللهم اجعلنا من الشاكرين والصابرين والذاكرين. ربنا لا تدع لنا ذنبا إلا غفرته ولا هما إلا فرجته ولا مريضا إلا شفيته ولا ميتا إلا رحمته ولا مجاهدا إلا نصرته ولا دينا إلا قضيته ولا حاجة أخرى هي لك رضا إلا قضيتها يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم إنا نسألك رزقا طيبا وعلما نافعا وعملا متقبلا ونسألك العفو والعافية في الدنيا والآخرة. اللهم اجعلنا من المؤمنين الذين كان حقا عليك نصرهم. اللهم خلد بلاد الإسلام وانصر المسلمين في كل مكان. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما وأقيموا الصلاة.